Chris Hamblin back with you here at ArizonaSports.com. It is College Hoops Coast to Coast. Each and every week, a look around the world of college basketball with me, your College Hoops insider. And we start with the top three conferences in college basketball as conference play is underway. Number one in my book is the Big East. They have UConn, Louisville, Georgetown, Syracuse. This is a loaded conference, and I still give them, because of their depth, my number one spot in the conference rankings. Number two, a surprise this season for me, the Big Ten. Think about what they've been able to do. Indiana, they go out and beat Kentucky at home. Michigan State with a nice win in overtime over Wisconsin. And then a Wisconsin team, Ohio State, very deep conference as well in the Big Ten. And then the third conference in my conference rankings is the Big 12. They present Baylor, Missouri, Kansas State, Kansas. After that, the talent level really falls off. That's why they're three, but they do have some really good teams. And one of those teams, the Missouri Tigers, the number 6 team in the country. They opened conference play up with a 38-point win at home over Oklahoma. They do it with transition defense and really pushing tempo. But the difference this year for Missouri between Mike Anderson's squad last year and Frank Haith's team this year is their half-court offense is much more effective. They're great at moving the basketball, and they take quality shots. Phil Pressey, Michael Dixon, Kim English, very fun team to watch. How about Georgetown? I mentioned half-court offense. And the Hoyas went on the road and got a nice win over Louisville, and they did it with 2 minutes of very, very fine and efficient half-court offense. John Thompson Jr. has his squad playing some really, really good basketball as they start Big East Conference play. Each and every week, I'll answer a Twitter question from you. All you have to do is tweet at me, Chris_Hamblin. This week's Twitter question is, can Kentucky run the table in the SEC Conference? And I really feel like they can because of the talent that John Calipari has there and the weakness of the SEC. February 7th, Kentucky plays Florida. They play them twice in conference play, but if they get by the meeting on February 7th, I expect Kentucky to run the table this season in SEC play. Moving on to what you need to watch this weekend in college basketball. It's number 6 Missouri at number 22 Kansas State. It will be a very good game in a conference battle that's been great since Missouri has come into prominence under Mike Anderson and now under Frank Haith. And since Kansas State hired Frank Martin, really nice matchup inside the Big 12. Pay attention to that coming your way on Saturday. Thank you so much for making College Hoops Coast to Coast a part of your week here at ArizonaSports.com. Don't forget to tweet at me while you're watching college basketball this week. I will interact with you and enjoy the world of college hoops here in the new year.